Hey guys, so I know the rock and play is really controversial. I requested one for my shower right after all the craziness with children dying and just terrible things happening in the rock and plays. I decided to go ahead and let the rock and play come to us, and I did use a rock and play when he was really little. Now, mind you, I used the rock and play with a lot of precautions. Only when Declan was right in the same room with me. I had eyes on him at all times. I used it to soothe him. It does have a nice little bit of an elevated, just set to the way it sits. So for when he was really little, he could sit elevated. So I used it after a bottle to help encourage food going down easier and just encourage digestion. So I don't have a problem with this if your baby doesn't have any sort of reflux or thrust, or there's a lot of different issues from your pediatrician. So due to your baby specifically, I can't necessarily give a one-on-one plan for you, but do talk to your pediatrician and say, hey, are there any reasons why you feel my baby, maybe due to reflux or any reason, should not use the rock and play? As for baby falling out, buckle your baby in, especially newborns. That just you would expect the newborn would be buckled into it. Now, there is a really cool warranty thing for the rock and play. So when he turned about, oh gosh, 4 months or so, he'd become a lot more mobile and wanted to sit up and didn't enjoy the rock and play anymore. I feel like for him it was small and he just wasn't comfortable. It wasn't really doing anything for us at this point. So I decided to go ahead and go with the refund, and I just sent the part back. It was really easy. You apply online and then you just take one part and send it in the whole bag they ship. They sent me a check for just anything I wanted, just a check from Fisher Price. It didn't have to be, you didn't have to buy a product from them or anything. So when you are done with it, if you do decide to use it, go ahead and exchange it. I really truly don't think there's anything terrible about the rock and play as long as your child doesn't have any sort of reflex issues. I wouldn't let your child sleep unless being monitored. And I also would just make sure that you are using the safety constraints correctly, buckling in really good, really tight. But other than that, there's no real reason. Now, would I purchase the rock and play again? Probably not. We only used it for such a short time that he was comfortable in it. So I feel like had I not gotten my money back, I would have almost thought of it as a waste of money. Now, I will say it was really easy to fold up. So I loved the portability of it. But in order to make the machine work, to rock, and for music, you have to plug it in. So it's not something you can just use at the park or anything like that. You can use it where you're going to be able to plug it in. The cord is not super long, so you will need to be pretty close to the outlet. So I think for this product, it's no go for me, but let me know what you think in the comments below. As for safety concerns, I think talk to your doctors, but I don't really see anything incredibly dangerous about this product. So let me know what you think. Bye, guys.